We are back for the Marble Funnel Tournament here in race number 7. We are here at the North Pole ready for a great race here hosted by ICE. Looking at the total standings so far, Glare is up by 6 points over Dolphin, with Wave in 3rd place closely behind so far. I'm Sam Opeka, and we're ready to begin an 11-lap shootout here for pole position after an excellent, great qualifying yesterday, as we are now ready to get all 16 of these marbles ready to go right here. This is the first lap of 11, and we are rolling. An 11-lap shootout, there they go. So far, already out the gate, Glare looking like to have the lead, and yes, he will. Tree in 2nd place, followed along by Polar Sky. Those 3 marbles are just doing their best down this course. But now, let's see who's going to be able to get the lead. Let's Chemicals in there. Yes, it will be Chemical. They'll set the fastest lap time also with a 22.20. Amazing job there by Chemical. That was only the first lap. We still have 10 more laps remaining right after this one. All the marbles now sliding in right now, just trying to finish up the course. There's Egg finishing. There's Ice, the host marble for this race at least. There goes Juice, and Dolphin coming in last place so far. That marble really got to do something if he wants to catch up with Glare in the standings. And as we get to lap number 2 out of 11, we're in it to win it with all of these laps here. Yeah, especially me. Anyways, all of these marbles are ready to go down this course once again. Tree in the lead. Dolphin now raising his pressure. He's right there in the back of the pack. He just dropped through to this second dish right now. Glare all the way stuck up at the bottom 4 spots as Galactic takes the win here for lap 2. So he'll be leading into lap 3 along with Rainforest coming in 2nd place. Every other marble just dominant right now, trying to get inside here at this Marble Funnel Tournament 2025. Like you talked about, last year's was won by Glare. He's the defending champion. He's in the lead in the standings so far. Polar Sky has to finish this course in order for us to move on to the next lap. All the marbles have to finish the course actually in order to move on to the next lap in the shootout position for whoever is going to be able to take this win. Now let's go right into lap number 3 as all of these marbles are ready to go. All of them right inside that blue funnel. It's the first funnel right before the yellow funnel, which is the second funnel. Glare with an excellent lead, excellent cut down the stretch, and it looks like he's about to go grab this win for this lap. And yes, he will, and also fastest lap with a 19.95 time. Amazing job there. You get an extra bonus point if you keep that fastest lap all the way to the end of the races, if you don't know what these races are all about within fastest laps and stuff like that. Rainforest coming all the way through. There goes all the other marbles that's now finishing the course. There's Space, and an Egg and Galactic will finish in the bottom 2 spots in this lap at least. Now we're moving on to the next lap, as all of these laps are really going to be whoever wants to win down the stretch here. Galactic is in the back of the pack, while Glare is in the front of the pack, starting this 4th lap, as all these marbles are going throughout their course and their race ammunitions. They really want to take the title here in the 2025 Marble Funnel Tournament edition. There they go down that yellow funnel. Juice is in there with Rainforest, the defending champion. Glare, the host Ice of this race at least, as Glare does take another lead down there. Doesn't take the fastest lap this time, but he's already took the fastest lap. So 19.95 right there for Glare in just a lap ago. All of the other marbles are going down right now. Dolphin finishing the course. There they go. We got Blizzard that finished, and then we got Polar Sky, and then Sublime and Chemical finishing it out, with Egg being the last marble to cross the finish line. That's a great lap right there for Glare, and all of the other marbles, not the ones in the back of the pack, but the ones in the front of the pack, are doing very well so far. Let's see if they will be able to keep it as we now move on to lap 5. Quick laps out the gate, and Glare manages to lead us right into another great fashion lap right here. These marbles are ready to go. Wave taking that lead, followed along by Tadpole. There's Tree, Rainforest, Galactic, and all these marbles are it's kind of hard to keep up with all these marbles, but we still can keep on commentating throughout these marbles. That's what I can keep doing, at least as Chemical takes the win here in this lap. Ice, by the way, in dead last, and that's where he wants to get out of, dead last. That marble needs to just get out of dead last. For some reason, he just loves to be last, and that is not good here in this mobile funnel tournament, especially if you're a host and if you want to win this mobile funnel tournament. Ice, though, does not finish last in this lap right here. Juice is the one that finishes in last. Remember, there's still more laps remaining, so even you're in last right here, you would not, know about this. Lap number 6 out of 11 is ready to go. Oh, did you even see what just happened down the stretch down there? A little cluster started up at the top of the screen down this list as all these marbles are going throughout it. Chemical with the lead. All of these other marbles are going down the stretch trying to get whatever they want. Glare again, just down in that comeback, and no, it actually looked like it was Wade that was down there that was trying to take the lead as all of these marbles just try to get inside. Oh wait, what about Tide Pool getting through? Galactic, and then there's Egg, and then there's Blizzard, then we got Sublime that comes through, Juice finishing, and then now we got Space finishing, and then the final 2 marbles that's finishing, Ice and Tree respectively. And whoa, we've seen a lot of Ice and Tree, in this mobile funnel tournament. It's crazy between those 2 marbles. These 2 marbles just active and just amazing. As we now move on to lap number 7 out of 11 here in race 7, actually, speaking of, as all of these marbles are going throughout this course one less time, actually, just one more time, not even one more time, because we still have a few more laps remaining. Juice took the early lead. Will he be able to keep it down the stretch? Juice trying to take that lead. No, it's Egg. Look at that Wave in second place, followed by Chemical, as all of these marbles trying to make it throughout this intense lap shootout. Oh, Glare! Looking like he was about to take it over Ice, but no, it was not him, as he just had to wait for another marble to complete the course. He did not be able to take it. Wow, defending champion, not able to take his opportunities. But that's the only one lap. I mean, we still got more, obviously, down this stretch here in the mobile funnel tournament. Now we're on lap number 11. Well, actually not lap 11, but lap 8 on this course here. Egg taking that lead early in this lap. But now let's see if we'll be able to keep another cluster back up top, right there. You may want to rewind this video if you didn't see that cluster down there. All of the marbles, some of them are still in that blue funnel, and some are in that yellow funnel. Who's going to be able to get it? It looks like that's Blizzard that takes the lead, as all the other marbles keep on going throughout this whole entire course. Wave, there's Cardboard, there goes Polar Sky, there's Ice that just drops in, the host marble, followed along by Space and Egg finishing now. Every marble trying to finish this course down the stretch here. Rainforest, and then we got Sublime, another marble that really hasn't did well here in the marble funnel tournament. I mean, like he's a decent marble, but he can really still keep surprising all of these marbles out. Now we're ready to go for lap 9 out of 11. All of these marbles are ready to go. There they go down this course, and yes, it's going to be an excellent course here in this marble funnel tournament. Dolphin, wait a minute, he just made up for his intense start right there, and he takes the lead, followed by Cardboard in there. There's Galactic. Oh, and Glare is already in the mix. He's with Galactic, but Galactic overtakes and takes the lead going into the next lap. Amazing job there. Rainforest follows closely behind. All of these other marbles also follow closely behind too. Ice is not doing well. For a home marble, not doing well at his home floor. He really got to step it up here in this marble funnel tournament if he wants to win this race, and if he wants to win the actual full marble funnel tournament. All 16 marbles can definitely win here in this marble funnel tournament, but only one will do it. Time will tell for which marble will actually be able to complete the win. Which one will do it? We will see. And which one will win this race, actually, particularly. We will see that when we get to the next lap, which is the final lap. We are now here at lap 10 as Egg looking like to take the lead. No, that looks like Glare again. Glare is just dominant so far. This marble is literally a defending champion for a reason. You can see him just getting throughout and unexpectedly cutting through as Cardboard now takes the lead. Glare, yeah, you see him always up in second place, except for in one race he went in last place. That was unlike him. So he went all the way back to being first, second place, all the way at the front of the pack instead of the back of the pack, which he never has been before in the Marble Funnel Tournament. And once again, Ice not doing well in last place. That Marble really, like we talked about, that Marble really gotta step it up if he wants to win, especially in a standing that he's not good enough for trying to get that first place medal as we are ready for the final lap. If he wants a medal, he has to do it. Yeah, all these marbles are fighting for three medals right here. And it looks like Wave took the lead early here in this final lap. Who is going to be able to win this Marble Funnel Tournament race? Race 7 here at the North Pole. Looks like Juice is in there, and yes, it will be Juice that wins at North Pole. Wave in second place, and Tree in third. What a job right there by Juice, taking the win down the stretch. Fairy Pass has all of these marbles finished in their places. Doesn't look like Ice will be finishing in last throughout his home race. Dolphin trying to get in there. Oh, Dolphin in space with the battle a little bit at the last possible second as Ice finishes in 15th and Rainforest in 16th. So what a nice showing by Juice in that final lap. That's what really did it for Juice. That final lap over Wave and Tree. Wave in second and Tree in third place respectfully. With that being said, let's take a look at our total standings here in this Marble Funnel Tournament. Glare is still up, but they're only up by one over Wave, who's down only by 1 point. Dolphin in third, Cardboard in fourth. Then you got Tideful in fifth. Juicy Chemical tied in 6th and 7th, respectively, and Tree in 8th. We will see you for the final 3 races of the Marble Funnel Tournament. Peace out.